Hello, in this video we show you how to remove and replace the AC condenser on Mercedes ML320 CDI W164. We can see the AC condenser is located right there, so just behind the bumper, in between the intercooler and the radiator. So in order to get to it, we need to remove the front bumper first. Before removing the front bumper, first we're going to remove the bolts holding this metal panel on the upper side. These are the bolts right there that we're going to be removing on this side and on the other side. There are two more bolts that we need to remove. These are the two bolts. Next we're going to be removing the front bumper. Now I'll show you where the bolts are for the front bumper. We can see there is two bolts, one here and one there on that side, and two more bolts on the other side, one there and one there. There's also another couple of bolts holding the bumper. There's one on this side, just underneath, just behind the wheel arch liner. So in order to get to that bolt, we need to loosen the wheel arch liner so that we can get to it, and the same on the other side. There's also a couple of bolts holding the front bumper on the bottom side. Their front bumper is held to the engine under tray. In my case, that engine under tray is already removed, so there's no bolts holding it. Now that the wheel arch liner is loose, I'll show you where the bolt is holding the bumper to the wing. The bolt is just somewhere there. And it's the same on the other side. Now we're going to remove that bolt. The bolt actually broke, that's only the head that I removed, but it's okay. Next I'm going to remove the bolt on the other side. If the video is useful, please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. Now I'm going to remove the upper bolts of the front bumper, the two on this side and two on the other side. Now that the bolts are removed, next I'm going to remove the grille, because the grille is held by two of these bolts. Next I'm going to start removing the bumper. Now that the bolt there is removed, the only thing we have to do is pull the bumper and it will come out. We do the same on the other side, just pull the bumper and it will unlock. And once all the bolts are removed, we can take out the front bumper. And that's the bumper out. Next we need to remove this metal panel. We've already removed the two bolts earlier, and there's two more bolts holding this metal panel on the bottom, just on the inside. You need a size 10 socket to remove them. Now we can remove the panel and just maybe put it down to the side. Next we're going to remove this metal panel that we've already removed the bolts on. We'll just lift it up, maybe remove the cable for the lock from it, and just put it to the side. Next we're going to remove these two bolts on top, and there is another two bolts on the bottom. Next we need to remove the intercooler. So in order to remove the intercooler, first we're going to remove the air intake hose on both sides. This is the clamp holding the air intake hose on this side, and that's the other air intake hose, and that's the clamp for it. We need to loosen those clamps and take out the air intake hoses. Now that the air intake hoses are out, next we're going to be removing the intercooler. This is the clamp holding the intercooler, so we need a screwdriver to push it up and it will unlock and we can take it out. And it's the same on the other side. You might want somebody to help you to release that clip that holds the intercooler to the radiator. You should do both at the same time and it will come out much easier. And now that the bottom clips are removed, this is the upper clip that is holding the intercooler, so we're going to bring down the intercooler a little bit and then take it out. And that's the intercooler out. Next we're going to be removing the AC condenser. In order to remove the AC condenser, we need to remove that bolt right there in order to remove the AC lines. That's the AC lines out. Now in order to remove the AC condenser, we need to push those tabs in and pull out a little bit on the condenser and it will come out of those clips. Before removing the AC condenser, I think we forgot one bolt. There is one bolt right there holding the AC lines to the radiator. We're going to remove that bolt and then we'll take out the AC condenser. Now that we've removed everything, we can take out the AC condenser. In order to take out the condenser, we need to bring it down. We can't take it out by lifting it up. We need to bring it down and it will come out. It might not want to go out that easily, but you get it out eventually. Just make a little bit space for it and it will come out. We can see the condenser started going down a little bit, so now we just take it out, and then we're done with removing it. That's the AC condenser removed. Now we're going to replace it with a new one. That's the new AC condenser. First we're going to fill it up with oil. I'm using AC oil, which is pack 46. I'm going to put about 50 milliliters in it, and then I'm going to put the AC condenser back on the car. Putting the AC condenser on the car is exactly the reverse way as taking it out. After we put it in, we're going to put on the AC lines, and then we're going to put on the intercooler and assemble everything else in the reverse order. Hopefully the video was helpful. Please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.